y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have a big old pile of empties over here beside me. I've got a bunch of other stuff too that I probably should have cleared away before I got started, but I didn't, so we're just gonna roll with it. So I've got a few different things. It's mostly, well, it may not mostly be Scentsy this time. It may be mostly Pharmacist Daughter and Rose Girls, but we will see. I will start with Scentsy first, though, and kind of get those out of the way. So, I tried to start working on my fall scents, but I also tried to get rid of a few other things, I feel like this one right here, Cotton Candy. I tried to get rid of it because I did not enjoy it. I didn't like that one. I don't know, I don't even really smell cotton candy. I just smell like a sugar cookie, and I don't even like it. So that was not a favorite for me whatsoever. So I just used it up to get it out of here. Let's see what else we got from Scentsy. Okay, so I mostly did fall scents from Scentsy. I do have Sparkling Magnolia, which we all know is probably one of the best smelling Scentsy bars that came out this year, in my personal opinion. So pretty, but you can't smell it in the warmer. And it's not just me. I know I say that a ton. I know I'm always saying, it smells so good, but you can't smell it in the warmer. My husband and I actually were discussing that, why I seem to have such a problem smelling some of this wax. In this kitchen, actually in our entire downstairs, we do not have a ceiling. I mean, obviously there is a ceiling because we have an upstairs, but it's not like covered. Like you see the rafters. That's on our list. We built our house ourselves, so it's been, a 4.5 year process. Like, we moved in, we finally were able to move in like a year ago, but there's still a lot that we have to do. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. Like the scent just escapes and goes through the floor upstairs. I don't know. But the funny thing is, it seems to just be one brand that I have an issue with. I don't seem to have that issue with other brands. So I don't know if it's my house, if it's the brand, I don't know. But yeah, Sparkling Magnolia, I think everyone had issues with this performing. Love it on cold. This smells amazing, but you just can't get it to like smell. And I did have it like in a small room, and after a few hours, yeah, I can smell it better, but I hate that. Like, I want to put it in the warmer, and when it starts to melt, like, I smell it. So I do have a few more bars of this that I picked up in the flash sale, but I didn't club it or anything because that would just, that wouldn't have been helpful at all. Okay, so the rest are from the fall and winter catalog. I have Cashmere and Corduroy, which is so pretty. Love this. Love it. It's just a really pretty feminine scent. And y'all know I don't ever have scent notes, which I wish I did. I've got to learn to do that, but so pretty. So pretty. I will say it is not my favorite because I love Cozy Cardigan more. Love me some Cozy Cardigan. So pretty. Such a pretty body care type scent. So pretty for the bedroom. So is Cashmere Corduroy. Very pretty bedroom scent. So I love Cozy Cardigan more. I don't know if I'll put them both in my club at the end of the season, but there's a good chance that I might because they just really are pretty. And I actually like put these in alternating warmers in my bedroom in the same room, and they were really pretty together. Yeah, but Cozy Cardigan is just my favorite. I've had it in the body care before, and I need to get it again because I really enjoy it. We have Scarlet Sunflower, which I love. This is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. It's just fruity floral. It was a decent performer. I put this in my living room in 3 warmers. It was not like a powerhouse by any means, but it was so pretty though. This will go into my club, at least for a little while, after the season is over, because I really do enjoy that. And I feel like it'd be a good spring. I feel like it's a good any time of the year scent, really and truly. So I really like that one. Cider Mill. I love this one. Strong apple, cinnamon. Yeah, this was really, really pretty. Yeah, this will go in my club too. That's really pretty. I really like that. Apple, orchard, and spice. I actually got through 2 of these. I like this one too. This is spicy. This is cinnamon apple with a little bit, like a touch of a woodsy note. It's not a strong woodsy note. It's not like falling apples that I just did not like that much, because I wanted it to be more this. I wanted it to be more cinnamon apple, and it just really wasn't. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. I feel like I am weeding out the cinnamon apple scents from Scentsy. Like, I'm figuring out what I like and what I don't like. Baked apple pie smells so good on cold. I'm not a fan of it though. Like, I couldn't smell it in my warmers, so I actually took that to my mom because she loves apple scents. Ironically, I have not tried apple cinnamon sticks. Is that apples and cinnamon? I don't know what the name of just like the basic apples and cinnamon scent that Scentsy has. I haven't tried it and I need to. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I really like and what I don't. I think that's it for Scentsy. Okay, so I've got a few kind of random clamshells here. I've got Better Homes and Garden. This is spiced apple cinnamon. Was trying to find a good cinnamon. This was good. It was not like a super strong performer. It wasn't like the Cider Mill or Orchard Apple and Spice. This was good. I mean, it's $2, but it wasn't as strong. I probably wouldn't purchase it again, but I wouldn't be opposed to it if like that was the only apple cinnamon left. I'd be okay with it. This is Banana and Pumpkin Bread from Better Homes and Garden. This is good. Really, really good. I would say it's more heavy on the pumpkin than banana. I really don't get a lot of banana, but it is a really, really good bakery scent. Very strong. Very, very strong. This was a powerhouse, and it lasted about 2 days downstairs in the kitchen in this room with no ceiling. So this was a good one. I like this one a lot. This one is Magic Spell. This is from Sensationals. And, you know, I've never tried Love Spell from Victoria's Secret, and I've just been hearing about all these dupes for years from, you know, all these, you know, melts and candle companies, and I think they mentioned that, like, Scentsy had a dupe for it as well, that I don't think you can get it anymore, but anyway, I never tried it, and so I got this one, and I don't know what I was expecting. It doesn't have scent notes on it, but I wasn't expecting like a citrus floral, and that's what this is, and it is beautiful. I love it. So pretty. So pretty. So now when I see dupes of this, I will probably pick it up because I really, really like it. All right, last 2 clams. This is from Super Tarts. This is Pink Chiffon. I love this. Love, love, love. So pretty. Just such a pretty feminine scent. I don't even know what the scent notes are. I do know that I'm not loving this clamshell. I have always heard that Super Tarts clamshells smell a little weird, and I'm totally smelling that. But I do know that I loved this when it was going in my bedroom. Loved it. But yeah, that clamshell smells a little weird. So, not gonna lie. But I would recommend the Pink Chiffon from Super Tarts, though, because it is really pretty. And this is Hayden Road. This is Gain Lavender Pine. I love Gain. Gain is up there with one of my favorite scents ever. And I love lavender and I love pine. So I thought this would go really well together. I smell, on cold, I smell more pine than anything. With a little bit of maybe laundry in there. And it's pretty, but it just wasn't super strong in the warmer. It was a gorgeous color wax though. It was like a purple wax with like a green tie-dye. It was so pretty, like green and white, I think. So it was like green, white, and purple. So pretty. And it does smell really good here, but it's mostly pine with like a hint of laundry. And I'm not saying that that scent doesn't work. Like, I think it's a really pretty scent. It just wasn't super strong in my warmers. All right, so let's get into the Empties. I've got the Pharmacist Daughter here. This is Coastal Waters. So good. Such a pretty scent. It is lemon, marine air, musk, and amber. You get a little bit of that lemon. I get the amber more than anything. With that marine scent. It's just, it's a perfumey ocean scent. So pretty. I love it, love it, love it. And I actually just got Coastal Waters in Harper James wax. So I'm going to compare them. Pretty sure it's probably the same oil. But yeah, really pretty. This is Blueberry Pecan Waffles from the Pharmacist Daughter. This was so good. Oh, I love blueberry. And that's what I get more than anything. This was open, so I may not be able to, it may not be as strong as it was. But I do remember when it was warming, I was just smelling blueberry. I don't think I was getting the pumpkin, or I don't think I was getting the pecan waffles. It was just mostly blueberry, but I am 100% okay with that. I love blueberry. So pretty. This is Concession Stand. And this is Summer Scoop, Funnel Cake, Caramel Apple, and Cotton Candy. And Summer Scoop, I believe, is like a strawberry scent. Which is what threw me. Like, I had this going, I think I had this going for 2 days downstairs in my kitchen. And, like, I can smell the apple, the funnel cake. I don't get any cotton candy, but the apple and the funnel cake. But then there was this weird strawberry smell on top of it that for like the first day, I was just like, this is weird and it's not what I'm wanting. But the second day, I turned my warmers on just thinking that I was going to like just let it melt so I could empty my wax. Because I always just do it with a cotton ball, or I hot pour it, or I don't know what you call it. But, and I loved it. Like, I woke up the next day and I was like, this is so good. I love this strawberry scent. Like, I started craving strawberry scents that second day. And I've got a strawberries and cream from her that I'm going to warm soon. I love it. I want more of this. So that strawberry note, the first day I didn't think it worked. The second day, it was all I wanted. Like, I loved it so much. All right, the next one is Banana Bread Cake. And this was really pretty. It was a really good bakery. Again, I don't know what it is about banana bakery with me. Like, I just don't get the banana. I don't smell any banana in this. I just smell the bakery. And it's banana nut bread, cuppy cake, cream cheese, frosting, and vanilla bean. And there may just be so much like bakery type stuff. My nose is itching, I'm sorry. That in here that it just kind of covers up the banana. But it's pretty. It's really pretty. And it was a good performer in the warmers, but it just wasn't what I wanted. Like, I wanted that banana nut bread scent, and I'm still searching for it. This one is Linen and Lace. And this is fresh linen, vanilla lace, and rose jam type. I think vanilla lace is Victoria's Secret. maybe, and Rose Jam is Lush, maybe. This was really pretty. I'm not gonna say it's like my favorite. I don't feel the need to go buy it again, but it was really pretty while it was going, and it was a good performer too. I did this in the bedroom. I did it for 2 nights, I think. And it was really, really pretty. It's a pretty scent. I don't have anything bad to say about it. It just wasn't like my favorite. So, if I got it again, I wouldn't be like upset, but I probably won't go looking for it. This is Mountain Fall. This is Mountain Pine, Blue Sugar, and Marshmallow Fireside. I really like her outdoorsy scents. Very, very pretty. I'm picking up a lot of the pine. Maybe a little bit of the blue sugar, but it's mostly like that tree note that I'm getting. It's pretty. I like it. It was, I can't remember where I did this one, where I warmed it. But I really liked it. It was really pretty. I would get that again. I liked it a lot. This is Seaside Treat, and this is lavender, salty sea air, and toasted marshmallow. This was pretty. I get the lavender and salty sea air. There may be like a hint of sweetness, but it's mostly the lavender and the salty sea air, and I love it. I did it in the bedroom. It was it was probably one of the more lighter scents that I've tried from them. But it was okay. I did it in the bedroom, so I didn't need something that was like gonna, take over the entire space. So I liked it a lot. This is Lake Life. This is fresh air, pine, green apples, rosemary, and grapefruit. This one smells so pretty on cold. I think I'm getting like that fresh air and rosemary is what I'm smelling the most. I'm not really getting a lot of apples or grapefruit, though there is like a sweetness, so that's probably what that is. I get a little bit of the pine. Yeah, actually I get a lot of the pine. This was not the strongest performer. This is probably, Seaside Treat was one of the lighter ones that I've tried, and Lake Life was probably the lightest that I've ever tried. But it's a beautiful scent. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to getting it again, but it was very light. But it was pretty. I liked it. Okay, we're almost done. So I've got from Hayden Rowe, I have Twilight. And I want to say this is a Lush type. I don't know the scent notes. Lavender, maybe. It's so light that even like now, I can't even tell you anything about it. Yeah, I put it in the warmers. I put it in the bedroom one time, and I could smell it a little bit, but not a ton. It was not strong at all. And like I said, I can't even pinpoint any scent notes for you. And then I tried it in another room, and it was just too light. It was too light. If I got right over the warmer, I was like, yeah, I can smell something, but it was too light. I didn't really like it that much. Now this one, on the other hand, this is Cool Change from Hayden Rowe. This is the most amazing mint scent I have ever tried in my life. Oh my gosh. So, you know the green Lifesaver candies? Not the blue, not the fresh minty one, the wintergreen one. That's what this is. It's supposed to be salty sea air. The scent notes aren't on here, but it's like salty sea air with wintergreen. I don't know if there's any salty sea air in here, but I do know that this wintergreen is just the best thing I've ever smelled. And this one was a strong performer. This was so strong. I plan on placing another order just for this, like in a loaf, probably like 2 or 3 because this is so good. I did this one in the bathroom a couple of times and it smelled really good. Yeah, I think I've got it going in the bathroom downstairs right now, and it smells so good. And then I actually did it in the living room upstairs, which is the largest open area we have. It has 3 warmers, and I smelled it all day. And I even came back the next day after I had something else warming, and I could still come to the top of the stairs and smell this scent. And I love it. I was not mad about it. It smelled so good. That is probably hands down the best mint type scent I've ever had. Loved it so much. Okay, last 2. These are both from Rose Girls. This is Strawberry French Toast. And I'm so mad at myself for not getting like 6 bags of this. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. It's strawberry and French toast. Now the strawberry note is the strongest, but then you get that like bakery, the French toast on the end of it. This is what I did right after the concession stand from Pharmacist's Daughter, where I wasn't quite sure about the strawberry, and then the next day I loved it, and that's all I wanted for like the next week. That's what I put this in for the next few days after that. So good. And it is strong. Like, it is strong. I could be at the top of the stairs coming down, and I could smell it. Oh. Love it so much. So, so good. This was a winner. I will definitely pick up more of that when I see it in the future. This is Blackberry and Shaving Cream. This wasn't my favorite. It smells really pretty on cold. Although I get more blackberry than anything else. We have chickens, and there's a chicken standing in the window looking at me. There's like a sawhorse outside the window where my husband's been doing some woodworking. And the chicken is standing on the sawhorse just looking in at me. Ugh. It's so creepy. It's so infuriating. Yeah, I just get blackberry. I don't get the shaving cream. I thought that would be like the strongest scent note in this one, and I didn't smell anything but blackberry. It was pretty. I liked it. I even did it down in the kitchen, even though shaving cream and does not seem like a kitchen scent, but the blackberry was just so strong that I did it down in the kitchen, and it was really pretty. But I probably wouldn't get that one again. I would just stick with like a blackberry if I wanted that in the future. But that is it. Those are my empties. I've gotten through a lot of wax this September. And September's not even over yet. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And if you don't mind, just go like and subscribe to my channel. I've got some fun stuff coming up in the future, so I would love for you to join me.